Hi collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves, but it comes with managing the emotions, because I can see somebody is working on justice, because somebody wants to go for a walk, maybe field work. Somebody looks like they're having fun, piggy banking. So maybe someone's banking on working with someone. So now we're looking at fun. Someone looks like they're having fun on their pathway when it comes to expansion. Okay, maybe you're very happy when it comes to maybe your work, working on yourself, when it comes to maybe balancing your emotions, because there seems to be stumbling blocks to someone's happiness. Maybe this is in their thoughts, or somebody's working, or could this be a wolf in sheep clothing when it comes to maybe a Virgo person? Because now you're looking at someone's wounded. Maybe someone after work saw someone at the train station and they were happy to see someone. When it comes to maybe now someone's holding that burden of thoughts. When it comes to maybe the 10 of Wands, someone feels like they're on a burden. They want to, like, someone's on someone's back and it's a burden. At first it was fun, now it's a burden. Because maybe someone saw someone after work talking to someone else. So now someone feels someone's on their back and it's a burden. They won't let go. So now you've got a wolf in sheep clothing when it comes to someone's pathway. Someone had fun at first and now it's a burden. And now you're seeing a fight when it comes to Five of Cups. Someone saw after work someone talking to someone else. And now there seems to be a man in the middle of two women fighting. There seems to be a challenge, obstacles, because someone is on someone's back and won't let go. Someone's in a codependent relationship because someone's looking at maybe convenience, a wolf in sheep clothing when it comes to maybe the expansion. Someone's heart, someone's heart's on a burden because now they're looking, side looking. Someone's got wandering eyes, maybe a Cancer person. Because now you've got a Sagittarius person, seeing someone at work with an Earth sign person, piggy banking. So now someone's banking on someone's finances, and now it's become a burden. Because now you're seeing challenges, rivals, obstacles, because someone's mirroring someone. So now we see a situation where someone has no faith, no trust, there was no beauty, maybe in the beginning, but now it's a burden when it comes to moving forward. It's a challenge, someone's moving forward when it comes to transformation. Because now you're looking at Three of Wands. Someone's looking at maybe someone's growth. And now you're looking at maybe self-expression. There seems to be obstacles, self-doubt. There's missed issues, there's limitations when it comes to energy. Someone is carrying someone too much and it's a burden for a fire sign person. Earth sign person is on someone's back. And now it's a fight trying to get that person off their back. When it comes to maybe the throat chakra, someone's looking at maybe the truth when it comes to a burden. You could be working for maybe TFL, or someone looked at someone when it comes to justice. Someone traveling through to justice. Now you may be seeing movements of someone's subconscious mind. Someone's energy is moving because someone's in a Five of Cups. They're bored. Bored is a burden. Have an Earth sign on the back maybe, or a Sagittarius. Seeing a Cancer person talking to an Earth sign person having fun, and now she's jealous, upset, she feels rejected. There is a Five of Cups in the energy. When it comes to maybe they feel the loss, there's no empathy, emotional disappointment. It was more wolf in sheep's clothing when it comes to challenges, obstacles, delays. And now there's a fight because there's no empathy. Someone's pulling someone's hair out. Someone doesn't want someone to leave. But if they leave, they feel they'll be drowned in a lack of opportunities and it's a burden. But someone's looking at a court case. Someone's going into action. to get their strength back, because it's a burden, emotional burden. But there's no fairness, balance, truth in this setup with a Capricorn, Sagittarius, Cancer, or maybe a Libra person. And now someone's doing a hat trick, because where a man lays his hat is where his home is at. And now someone's hat is being weighed. Is the hat is your house, your home. It's been weighed against the feathers of love. And now someone's looking at a hat trick. No faith. Because his mind. Someone's trying to control someone's mind. His mind is with someone else, an air sign person. When it comes to hope, illumination, innocence, peace. Two people don't want someone to have peace. But the soul and the mind is not there. It's here. And someone's trying to block that. An earth sign person. They want to have someone to control someone's emotions and someone's energy, because someone needs to be carried, because it's a codependent relationship. But someone feels like they're being forced into a situation, and now someone's split between 3 women maybe. But then they're thinking, why do you want to hold on to a fire sign when you're seeing a Cancer? So that's imbalance, injustice, corruption, trying to control someone's feelings, maybe for validation. And someone's always looking for validation, maybe. Hold on, I need to turn the cooker on. Yeah, it's a burden because someone's frying, someone's in some deep, deep emotional burden. Someone doesn't feel loved. It's more convenience. Because someone's seeing someone else, or someone's mind is someone else. But a person doesn't want that person to look at an air sign person that's more balanced. They're forcing this person to look away. So now you look at maybe someone to control someone, because someone look at someone's career, a level up. Look at someone's reputation. When it comes to maybe their morals, there's a lack of responsibility, accountability. And now someone's trapped in a legal situation when it comes to work, and they're happy about that. Because now fire sign person has to carry this earth sign person. And it seems to be an exhaustion. Someone could have maybe backache, because now someone's forcing someone not to look at equalism when it comes to peace, hope, illumination, when it comes to the passion of maybe someone's sexuality, or maybe someone's strength when it comes to root chakra. Someone's too rooted. And now you're looking at maybe someone looking at an Aquarius person when it comes to the 8 of Swords. Someone's going to spiritual prison. Someone's going to prison. And they're fearing that. They're fearing going to prison. Someone's fearing going to prison. A water sign, fire sign, earth sign. When it comes to overindulgence, spiking someone's drink to be on someone's back, paint black magic, stuff like that. So now someone is in deep trouble. Someone's going to prison. 8 of Swords. There was an injustice when it comes to entrapment. And now someone's forcing someone to turn their head, to not look at someone. And now you look at the 8 of Swords. Someone look at someone's aspirations. Look at unfairness, to someone's not being honest. Someone's not comfortable because someone is unstable with their emotions. They're out of control. They're fighting over money because someone's in resentment. Now you're looking at maybe oppression, because now someone's looking at determination when it comes to me doubling on their efforts, maybe trying to go to court, or look at legal matters, trying to let go, cut losses when it comes to clarifying someone's feelings. Maybe someone clarified someone's feelings and then there's a fight. Because now someone feels trapped and hopeless, stuck in a situation when it comes to self-resistance. There seems to be no self-expression, no aspiration. It's like they need this fire sign person so fucking badly. But then they've seen a Cancer person though. And the Cancer's got such a tears. I don't understand this mix-up. Yeah, secret moon when it comes to the Emperor. when it comes to the Queen of Swords, they're thinking about the Queen of Swords. So maybe someone's expressed their feelings and now it's a massive fight. Imagine forcing someone to like them. It was fun in the sun. When it comes to adventure, going to the park, jumping on his back. Now it's a burden. Some feel that they're carrying someone. It's a heavy weight. Earth sign person on someone's back is a very heavy weight. It's a burden. Queen of Pentacles. And now Cancer person is fighting with Sagittarius person. Because now there seems to be maybe a divorce for a Cancer Sagittarius because of an Earth sign person. She's now looking at entrapment. Someone feels stuck when it comes to their feelings. Because now Sagittarius is fighting maybe because of behind the King of Cups. A Cancer person. Because maybe there's going to be a divorce. And he feels like all these hat tricks are now going down. It's decreasing. Something's decreasing. Because Aquarius persons come to calmer waters. And now we're looking at someone's going towards their north node. When it comes to two soulmates, you can't see them at the flesh, but the souls. Aquarius person. But an earth sign person trying to block that situation. So now we're seeing control. When it comes to a Taurus person, wants to be carried because they're fearing being left out in the cold. So now we've seen someone's gone within. And they see someone as a muse. Muse. Inspiration. The Empress. But Earth sign doesn't want to see. Somebody wants to hold Aquarius' hand. They want to bring the mind to calmer waters after entrapment. Somebody's saying they wish they declared their love because they wouldn't have left. I didn't believe you loved me the same way. And now I know you do. I made a massive mistake. Someone's looking at maybe someone being honest about their feelings. They feel more secure. So now there seems to be the truth coming out. Someone's getting married. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius person could be a new solid situation. When it comes to maybe somebody wants to send a message. Something new. It's going to be big. It's going to be solid. And someone looking at maybe twin flames or looking at marriage. Someone's in a marriage for convenience. It was working for a moment. And now, maybe it's a Sagittarius person with a Cancer person. Someone's seeing a Taurus with a Capricorn person. The truth is out. And now they're fighting about injustice. And now a Cancer person is giving the side eye because he's stuck in the middle of a fight. Because the truth is out by entrapment. Because now someone wants to come to calmer waters. Because someone wants to illuminate the mind or illuminate the thoughts. Because someone's got fire in the belly when it comes to wanting to hold someone's hand and talk about their actions, their thoughts. And somebody wants to put their words into romance. To say, I looked into your eyes and I fell in love with your soul. And I'm sorry. We look at maybe a soul connection or family. We look at maybe loyalty or maybe someone's role when it comes to being envied and bring doubt. And now someone feels they're stuck with an earth sign and a fire sign. A Cancer person stuck in the middle of a romance that's not working out very well. So someone's going to go to court, maybe have a divorce to bring the mind to calmer waters. Because Cancer person was thinking about an air sign person. For romance. Ew. So he wants to be the sausage, that's the cheese, that's the lettuce. And what else you want to squeeze in there, King of Cups? Cancer person, someone in his feeling. When it comes to his Taurus person, donating to someone's career, someone's aspirations. It could have been a family, maybe, a family friend, and that is envy and doubt with a Taurus person showing off. And he was supporting her artistry, a Cancer person. Now Sagittarius is seeing his aspiration, and now there's energy out of control about finances. Now there's friction, resentment when it comes to maybe a Taurus Capricorn person to have to control. So we want to have time to control when it comes to someone's romance. There's a love triangle, man. Unrequited love with a water sign person. And I look at God's toolkit, free-spirited person, when it comes to justice maybe, or maybe fire sign Leo person. When it comes to this fucking cult, man, with the Emperor, he wants to serenade someone. Soulmates, they just won't leave each other alone, man. They just won't do it. They're looking for victory. Maybe a Leo person. But Queen of Pentacles is laughing and saying, that's not going to happen. I'm going to break your heart. Look at them fighting, stabbing the hearts. Queen of Pentacles. She's laughing with these three men telling to attack someone to bring delays. And that's in their past because somebody was serenading. Maybe they go out for like couples dates or something. And that is stagnation. Can I looking at maybe how someone operates? And are they under judgment? When it comes to third party person, to the Empress, the higher priestess. Someone's highlighting when it comes to someone being single. Somebody was breadcrumbs when it comes to wish fulfillment. Someone's wearing a mask. Someone's breadcrumbing. Might see the truth, maybe. So sad. So now there seems to be somebody was showing off and they were thinking about generosity, and now there seems to be maybe a masculine fire sign or a Sagittarius female, but there's two females fighting a Cancer person because somebody ran a Cancer person for money. The devil, under promiscuity. So now there's going to be new love on the table. Because someone ran to Sagittarius to invest in entrapment, and this time they was investing in Sagittarius being entrapped because Cancer and Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was seeing a Cancer person. So they're saying this person is demonic. They need to be locked up. They were lying, stealing, cheating. So now look at new love on the table. Some look at their feelings. Some look at maybe self-love. You got to put that love into yourself. You got to put self-love into yourself, man. If someone got caught, maybe someone saw someone at a train station, and that's what set off Miss Queen of Wands. And that Cancer person, he's side-eyeing when it comes to highlighting about Earth sign person, secretly doing romancing. And now there's a massive fight. Maybe energetically or in their face, but it's a burden. And now it's been highlighted 8, 9. It was just for work to highlight somebody was independently wealthy, but then hanging around with a fire sign masculine, but at the same time fighting with a Cancer over a Sagittarius woman. That's mix up. That's why there's imbalance here, man. And they're trapped in their head. They're trapped, man. They're in a vicious cycle because of one person is a bad apple in the fruit bowl and playing this romance game. Someone's playing off someone, man. That's madness. They're in a secret romance. And now someone's looking at lying. Lying because Queen of Swords was preparing for the Emperor. Queen of Swords. And now you're looking at marriage when it comes to new ideas. Someone coming to defend themselves, maybe. Nah, man. They just want money. Marriage of convenience. So now, that's not nice. Someone goes around mashing up people's relationships, you know. If you're too happy around this person is going to be a third party person. And this is probably why the Emperor can't come forward. Because someone's too happy being that third party person. And it's going to be an instant fight. Instant. You're not taking food off of my children's table for someone that just can't take care of themselves and they don't even like you, but they see a Cancer person. That's madness. In a romance, they're fighting about a romance. Cancer is fighting about a romance. Or a Scorpio person. Scorpio or Cancer. Because now they're in their feelings about some desire, and now it's a burden. Because someone had a desire to act like they were independently wealthy, but still seeing a fire sign person and a Cancer person. And now you've seen unrequited love. Someone drank the poison, and now they're fighting. When it comes to intimacy, I know. When it comes to maybe ill health, someone had a hidden agenda. You've got to use your intuition. So look at the Higher Priestess. When it comes to the Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, soulmates. When it comes to God's Turikip, now you're looking at fighting. They're fighting about God's Turikip. The King and Queen of Cups. It's been a challenge when it comes to God's Turikip. So God's guiding these two. And these lot are fighting because they don't believe in God. It's more romance for money. To do traveling. Someone could be on the train right now. Somebody might want to come forward. Because now you look at 5 of Wands. Conflicts, rivals, challenges, competition. Someone's in that energy of creating obstacles on purpose. That's why they're in a fucking tower. They're in a tower, man. So even when the soulmates move forward, these lot are going to be fighting. Because they still got unfinished business when it comes to this Earth sign person and this Cancer Scorpio with a Sagittarius woman under manipulation. When it comes to maybe King of Pentacles. Now King of Pentacles can't sleep at night time. Because now you look at the 8 of Wands. Setbacks. Frustrated. He doesn't want to look at something. He wants to serenade someone. He feels serenaded. Yeah. He feels someone with a mask serenading for money. And now he's seeing the truth. When it comes, he feels he should have defended himself. Yeah. He's looking at a lie, man. Maybe he prepared something big for this person. And it's a lie. Now he's stuck in his mind. He might be going through he's going through upheaval, finances, people, things, and places. It's never going to be the same. It's never going to be the same. Never. Never. It's a tower. Tower moment. Unwanted changes, upheaval, disaster. And it's going to be a shock. Someone's going to court. Someone's been caught doing a pyramid scam, a scam for romance. And I look at walking away. Someone needs to walk away. Maybe King of Pentacles walking away from people, things, and places. Because a curious person's mind comes to calm with water. It's about entrapment. And I look at maybe a... Yo, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, man. He was happy that a tower was kind of down for God's tool. He was happy about an entrapment. I just heard a bib outside. He was happy. And I look at a cycle ending. Just had a bib again outside. And again. And now you're looking at someone wants to hold Nicola's hand and then kiss her face, a fire sign person. And now someone is looking in envy. Scorpio person is very envious. Or Sagittarius when it comes to their thoughts. Someone's angry. I had a dream once. I was like, it's like it was in this graveyard or something. But it was dark, like a park. And I was crying. Then Adiwali got up and he went and got this pink tissue. And he started wiping my tears. And he was just listening. And he always comes and kisses me and then leaves. And then in the background, Sagittarius or whoever's in the background being jealous of a cruel person. When it comes to maybe holding the fort, hanging in there, you know, even though they don't talk, it's about conditional love, for the souls won't leave each other alone. It's just how it is. There's nothing you can do. You can try and close the gate. You can cry as much as you want. But when it comes to protection, them two souls won't leave each other alone. A fire sign and an air sign. No matter how many third people come in to walk away, the flesh had walked away, but we just saw the north node of two souls walking together without the flesh. They don't care about the flesh. Those two, they just won't leave each other alone. Fire sign just wants to kiss his recruit person all the time, and he just fucks off. Someone's thinking maybe, when it comes to maybe Four of Swords, we're looking at the energy maybe, when you're looking at maybe recovery, solitude, recovering the mind, bring it to calmer waters, something about love after stagnation. Someone's looking at maybe a delay of sacrifice. They were locked up, they locked their hands up, their feet up, because someone was in maybe giving generosity at work to an earth sign woman, and now they feel that person will get off their back because they want to be celebrated. They want to be the one that people are writing about, drawing about. But the hindsight is someone's emotions is not stable. It's not. There's no independent will. There's nothing. It's too codependent. So somebody can't even just have one partner. It's multiple partners. So now, Queen of Pentacles was traveling with a Cancer Scorpio person, Sagittarius saw, or maybe the King of Wands saw something, and now this whole dynamic's changed because now they understand it was a scam. Because now they're trying to, now this another marriage is mashed up when it comes to maybe a Cancer and Sagittarius, or Scorpio Cancer, Sagittarius, something like that. Anyway, but this seems to be a sacrifice when it comes to lovers, a love choice. Was sacrificing people for money, for convenience. It was all about the money. They were relying on money. So now you're looking at maybe stagnation. Someone's getting ready. Someone's single, getting ready. Maybe a fire sign person. Looking at maybe balance of partnership, tenderness. Looking at maybe oppression. Someone's single. Because they're having a maybe epiphany. When it comes to soulmates, equal give and take of emotions. Someone looking at romance. But someone rejected romance when it comes to maybe God's Two of Cups, and now it's in a shock because someone's surprised that someone else loved them back or something. Now you're looking at maybe someone's legacy, a Taurus or Capricorn person just wanting to tie up. Yeah, because now you're looking at oh gosh, King of Pentacles, man. Thinking about Queen of Wands when it comes to maybe balancing. And now he feels he's been breadcrumbed. He's in a battle. He's thinking about his own relationship with himself. He got duped by Sagittarius for money or a Queen of Pentacles. Or just for money, fastening someone's back. Just fastening my money, finances. Just shut your mouth and just... I don't care if you've got a wife. I don't care. Just let me stay in this house. Go somewhere else. Let me still be financially tied to you. Because I need it. And now Cancer person is now, when it comes to romance with his wife, they're going through financial disaster. Because he was juggling with an earth sign person. And now they're going through financial ruins. Maybe King of Wands. Walking away. Maybe he feels trapped with an earth sign person. And look at her. She doesn't even like it. Look at her face. Don't touch me. Just give her that money. Yo. So now someone was a wolf in sheep's clothing. And now there's a devil in the tower. That's an earth sign person. Earth sign, earth sign, earth sign everywhere. And this Scorpio person or Cancer person. And now it's been highlighted that someone's wounded when it comes to 8 of Wands, setbacks, frustrated. Because now it's been illuminated. It's been illuminated, right? So now you're looking at maybe balance when it comes to maybe about money. And now you're looking at defending. Someone wants to defend their belief when it comes to 7 of Wands. Maybe a Leo person walking away to defend their belief when it comes to maybe wanting to kiss an Aquarius person, I guess. 9 of Wands, 9 of Swords. But worried because of the past. Because of the stagnation. And him fucking showing off at work, I guess. And now he wants to come and show how great he is. Who's the greatest? He'll just kiss and say bye. She said, alright, fuck off then. So higher priest is just sitting there and looking at someone's decision when it comes to the Queen of Cups. And looking at a karmic cycle. Someone's in a 4 of Cups, unfulfilled, not happy, bored, with a third party person, the opportunist, when it comes to the 7 of Cups, with the 3 of Cups. Now you're looking at King and Queen of Cups. God's King and Queen of Cups. Now someone broke the truth, but I can come in with a blatant truth now. Yeah, because I was fighting about the truth, about the secret romance since someone's married. Someone's lying about the Queen of Swords. Now the truth is out. And now someone can't bear to open up their fucking curtains in the morning. Seems to be a tower moment. Someone's walking away. Looking at defending. Maybe someone feels like they took too much time. And they hoping to be greeted with open arms. Daddy, I'm home now, sweetie. Can we sit down and have a conversation? I've been dying to kiss you. I'm so sorry. Because I miss you. Someone wants to stabilize a foundation. We could be looking at something related to your emotions, family, heartfelt moment. Somebody wants a heartfelt moment. They want to say sorry. Somebody misses someone, 4 of Cups. 5 sign person misses air sign person. And that's the truth. Fuck it. He misses. But he's looking at prosperity, opportunities, thinking, 4 of Swords. When it comes to God's Turret. Someone's single. Queen of Swords. King of Wands. I knew you'd be popping up somewhere. These cards, man. It's sometimes I feel like, you know when you let go of control, right? It's like the spirits just pick these cards and just whatever, you know? Because now you're looking at maybe expansion, fertility, maybe like stability when it comes to growth. There seems to be passion, but more about money. It's more about money. That's why someone has to walk away. It was more about money. There was no passion. There's no thought with actions to add with the energy and the emotions. And if someone wants to say, I miss you, if somebody wants to come in and create goals, they feel more emotionally and mentally stable when it comes to achievements of aspirations, maybe. Because the mind's come to calmer waters, and now you're looking at maybe somebody wants to give it one more chance or something, because somebody misses an air sign person. And God's Tour Cup, maybe. So now you're looking at maybe Eight of Pentacles. Someone looking at Eight of Pentacles, okay, when it comes to maybe self-mastery, self-control. Look at maybe someone's employment with a Leo person. Maybe Leo person is working on their strength, going within, illuminating the mind when it comes to maybe vitality, creativity, looking at development of the soul. Because now someone's looking at maybe their own personal power. It's like the sun works with the earth. It needs its own independence. You can't be codependent, as it be no sun, no moon, no star. It will all be cluttered. You can't see the individuality of how unique these elements are, you know? So maybe someone looking at someone's energy. Someone feels as maybe a Leo, his strength, maybe. He feels as if an earth sign person is just too much on his back. It's a burden. It's a burden that's been highlighted when it comes to work. With an earth sign person, it's a burden working for earth sign person. Earth sign person just wants a piggy bank everywhere. Now you look at Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. That Humpty Dumpty's gonna have a fucking great fall because he's an egghead. Codependent, man. Lies didn't cheat. And now you look at illuminating that maybe and Queen of Pentacles was seeing a Cancer who's married. And now you're looking at happily ever after somebody after work. So someone that's single. And you're looking at what was popping out? Happily ever after. But Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces person, Sagittarius doesn't want this to happen. So he's side-eyeing a Leo person when it comes to soul family, because they're looking at a secret when it comes to his marriage with a Taurus person, or when it comes to maybe being spiritually guided. He's fighting in his emotions. He doesn't want his person to maybe bow down to his initiation from God or his wise ones, his ancestors, the soul tribe. Maybe his Leo person's happy because now his soul tribe's given his initiation. And now he's going back into his legacy, maybe. Now you get the Hierophant, the wisdom, the intellect, the freedom. When it comes to use your highest self, it comes with self-love, unconditional love, self-respect, courage. And now someone's marriage breaking down because of extra curriculum after work with an earth sign person that's connected to a Leo person. Maybe his family, friend or something, or family. Maybe it's Sagittarius' family, maybe. Or sister, cousin. Or maybe it's King of Cups is a cousin. Or cousin-in-law or something. Some connection. It's not healthy, man. These people are fucking disgusting. They're just disgusting. Just disgusting. Someone's single. Someone's looking at maybe use your intuition because someone's in a secret cult. Alright. You're looking at maybe clashes when it comes to philosophy, religion, teaching. When it comes to someone's higher education with a Sagittarius person and a Taurus person and a Cancer person. So now you're looking at maybe justice because someone's looking at illumination when it comes to working on the shoulder of the seal. Maybe somebody was happy in the beginning, now it's a burden when it comes to death. Every ending has a new beginning. Maybe Cancer person is side-eyeing this Leo person, and he wanted a Taurus person. Oh, same fucking story again. Someone's ended in entrapment or being trapped in a mind about self-restriction. Because something's ending with a Taurus or Sagittarius or a Leo person. When it comes to maybe marriage or maybe inconformity or maybe this cult. Because all that's on the heart when it comes to maybe this Cancer is money. It's just money. So now someone feels they're going to be initiated, and that's where their jealous Leo is going to make a lot of money being a Hierophant. That's his legacy. It's something where the soul of the self keeps coming back. So that means no matter what they do, the foundation of this has already been there. Like all these cards blatantly, it's like, ugh, can't explain it. People, write your dreams down. Everyone's left their legacy here. Go and reclaim back what you left before you died. Then you come back. Go and reclaim it. That's where your power is. That's where your finances is. That's where your abundance is. They're in some fake abundance, man, because they don't have no intuition. Now, someone feels they've been spiritually guided when it comes to maybe an Aquarius person, the magician, focus on the vision, turn it into reality. And now somebody, maybe a Gemini Aquarius, was watching this Queen of Swords and it was ready to do a sneak attack because the sword is over here. So this cult, Taurus, Cancer, Sagittarius, because she was on Leo's back and she was happy and them two's in the house having fun, going around in parks like children, jumping on each other's back, being playful. While they're doing that, someone's watching a Aquarius person ready to unalive them, while Leo is sitting there having fun with family, traveling, being playful, while someone was holding a masculine is hiding, watching, ready to attack this Aquarius person. Because they liked their creativity, that's what they wanted. Because a Leo person enabled someone's behavior. Seems to be an ending. Someone's going into maybe a legal matter when it comes to showing off someone else's idea to have fun in the sun. So now we're looking at maybe a situation where we're looking at the Emperor, a Leo person, wants to talk to a Aquarius person. But you knew I watched you all that time though. Imagine someone laughing at your demise. Just found it funny. That was the happiness to their relationship. We're looking at the higher priestess. An Aquarius person comes to calm the waters. She saw this hidden feeling, agenda. Trying to bring the mind to calmer waters. High Priestess was crying because a little person went off and did that. And she saw everything. And I just laughed, but enjoyed reading the expertise of a crazy person's mind. So they made an illusion to act like they were single, not in a romance. And at the same time, it worked out for Queen of Pentacles because she was seeing a Cancer person under a secret of many other lovers. So you see her wealth in a secret with a King of Wands to hide that from me. They want me to not believe my own intuition. And all they did was wish death on me. And that's it. Just death. Sorry. It's not easy hearing someone didn't want think your life was worth existing. They felt like a house and a car was more worthy, but they love your intellect but not you as a human existence, you know? Someone found it funny for 5 years. Just found it funny that while people are having fun, somebody's watching me for that moment to unalive someone. Or because I saw something. So now you're looking at Earth sign person again. It was all about the greed. They were looking for long-term security. Maybe someone's holding back a budget now. We're looking at messages. We're looking at speed action. They took speed action. That's what the Eight of Wands means, speed action. To work on someone else's self-expression. We're looking at intuitively. Remember, we're back in the day when you used to train the birds. And now someone's saying someone's single. Maybe someone wants to send a message, but held back because of greed. My mental, they like, but just not me. Because they feel as if, because I don't have the money, and they're with a fire sign that has a bit of money, and they're already in the energy with a fire sign. Why not just take their intellectual properties? We're already there already. So we're looking at minty people, users, I guess. You could be a roofer. You could be fixing a roof or something, or fixing your highest self. When to come to your highest thoughts. We're looking at maybe the messages about karmic cycle when it comes to unrequited love with a Taurus person, or with maybe a Sagittarius fire sign of Queen of Wands. There she is there looking at King of Swords. When it comes to lying about sneak attack or King of... No point explaining myself. They believed on it Nigel for 5 years. While they believe me now, right? Who am I? You just met me for 3 months, I guess. Does it really matter? When you read someone for 5 years that don't even care. I don't even know why I'm crying. Maybe because I'm ashamed. King of Swords. Now they're worried about air sign person. She came out of entrapment. Maybe a water sign woman's involved as well, maybe. Looking at justice, betrayal, overgreed, stagnation, sacrificing for a house. All for a fucking house. Because Taurus person wants to look like she's fruitful, worth investing in. Earth sign again. Earth sign again. All because of stagnation. Queen of fucking Pentacles. Juggling. Wants everyone to walk away. Because she is the fucking devil. So fed up with the same story, I guess. Hey now, hey now. Looking at the shock of God, or looking at the structure, plans, when it comes to someone's entrapment. Maybe this King of Swords walking away because now their past is catching up with them when it comes to their choices. I guess we're getting in a day and age where Queen of Pentacles stood there and watched this loving person cry. She was happy to get information back from a King of Swords. Sagittarius, so they're lying. They're just lying about the secrets, about higher priestess, about bullying, mental, verbal abuse. When it comes to their wish fulfillment, that's where in the tower, not being responsible. Air sign saw everything. She brought the mind to calmer waters, that Empress. When it comes to a Taurus person looking investment for their family to look fruitful, so now it's a regret because now they're worried about finances. They're trying to do scarecrow intimidation because they're looking for greed, sacrificing air sign person. Justice now. So I'm looking for maybe cup of love, Aquarius person. What's the point? King of Wands is thinking about no one cares. That's all he cares about is on selfish needs, I guess. 5 of Cups, worried about his stagnation, wants to kiss someone that's single, but he invested in a Taurus person, which is a Tower moment. Very reliable. Now there's a 5 of Wands. When it comes to maybe work, you know, Taurus got the mind to come to calmer waters by him. Taurus got the mind to come to calmer waters about maybe she's hungry, thirsty. She can lie, steal, cheat. She can go murder everybody. She can even spike people's drinks and do rape, you know? And guess what? No changes still. But when it was me, I done nothing. He shouted at me and said, don't call me back. And I didn't. I did nothing to that man. He accused me of wanting to use him for his services. I want to ruin his career, sis. Ask him, what did I do? Nothing. And I'm asking, what did I do for him? In that short space of time we met. Selfish. Just selfish. Selfish. But I'll tell you, Genevieve's worth fighting for. Fire sign. In regret. Worried about stagnation. Now we're looking at walking away. Because now you're looking at a burden with an earth sign person. Wants to end it when it comes to donations. Someone got donations from a Taurus person to try and kill a Aquarius person. So now they're looking at split decision when it comes to juggling. When it comes to a fire sign person being a player, thinking about it. Not enough, I guess. As long as Genevieve feels safe. You know? King of Wands. 5 years later. Still. Genevieve gets all the fucking write-ups, innit? Thanks a lot, though. I'm so glad I can defend myself. Clearly, Adiwadi can't. Because he needs Genevieve to do all the bullying and intimidation. So let's go then, should we? Your lie versus my motherfucking truth.